KBGA Missoula, you're listening to Missing Zhongguo. Today, our language theme is the character ba. Sounds like last time's, but this time without the mouth radical. This word is very rarely used in generic Chinese, only like in palm, 巴掌. And others just a transliteration of foreign words such as Paris, Bali, Pakistan, Pakistan, Brazil, Bashi, etc. So, Mr. C, can you relate it to any movies?
Well, you said the magic word, Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil is a movie we should talk about every chance we get. It's a combination of Orwellian dystopian nightmare and Kafka's The Castle, and it was made in it was released in 1985, and it's all about the dangers of a giant centralized bureaucracy, which is what an awful lot of people seem to want in the United States and for the West in general. That's a terrible idea. Of course, it's even worse now because the champions of the centralized system are actually big-time corporations, international corporations. They basically want socialism for thee, but not for me, which is probably the most sinister and honest expression of this ever. And it's all covered in Brazil. So I just cannot recommend Brazil enough. Brazil, directed by the great Terry Gilliam. He used to be a member. He was the animator for Monty Python, for the, to use a word the young people like, the iconic Monty Python's Flying Circus. He did all the animations for that. As a filmmaker, even when he misses, when he fails, it's still interesting. But Brazil is, without question, his masterpiece. And it is not only is it one of the greatest movies made of the 1980s, that's saying a lot because the 80s was really probably the last golden age for cinema, but it's one of the most important films ever made, Brazil.
I'm sure it's got a lot of awards, right?
Brazil has a very sticky relationship with Hollywood, even though it's technically released by Universal. So foreign presses gave it awards. But I think the Academy ignored it because Terry Gilliam got into a huge argument with Universal and the people responsible for distributing it here in the United States. The movie, I don't want to spoil it, but the movie does not have a zippity-doo-dah happy ending. And the studios tried to change that, and he went to war with them to make sure that didn't happen. The result is they punished him by not nominating his movie for, I don't know if it was nominated for anything. It certainly is the best film of 1985. There's no question about that.
All right. Thank you for your recommendation. Everybody enjoy.